Yo. What's going on, bros? What up? Yo. What's going down? I think my mic's working. Just gaming, dude. Just gaming. I'm quiet. It's late, bro. It's at 1 a.m. I'm eepy and sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I'm tired and eepy. Let me try. I just got this new headset. It's kind of a piece of shit. Eepy sleepy gaming. Just trying to find some positive type shit. Hold on. So eepy. Nah. It's the first playthrough. Alright, hold on one sec, brother. So eepy. So eepy, so eepy. If I turn down my audio capture, maybe that'll help. Try going into input settings, turning your mic up. Fuck, I don't know how to do it. Fuck. Turn down my audio capture. Maybe that'll help. I think it's alright. I'm gonna turn down my game sound so it doesn't drown it out. Try going to input, yeah. This better? I'm an amateur, brother. Earlier I typed into Windows search input settings and it binged it. I don't know. I hate Bing, dude. I just want true programs and not Bing searches when I type shit into my fucking Windows. I don't know, dude. I'm not a technology guy. I'm more practical, emotional, and artistic than I am interested in technology at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to fuck these bosses up type shit. So late and eepy. How you doing, Tanner? You eepy? It's freaking late, bro. We were so wrong about the main event, bro. We were completely wrong. I felt so confident, and I was wrong completely. I think Volk did a good job to make it a respect fest against Lopes, and Lopes was kind of... He needed to fight with hatred, and he fought with love instead. It didn't do him right. Like, when he fought Silva, he wanted to fucking kill him. And he was fighting Volk like he was his best friend. He like didn't want to hurt Volk, I feel like. But Volk's fucking an all-time great at the end of the day. God bless him. Is my mic better? Oh, I hope my mic is better, bro. I just spent all this cash on this fucking stupid-ass microphone. The fucking Astros don't fucking... Tonight will be the night. Nice. I literally thought that Volk was like Diego's Gimp boy when he started singing for him like that, bro. What's up, Walt? I got my mic, Walt. I'm ready to converse. I'm so cozy and nummy. I don't have socks on. I took 9 shots. Alright, thank you, Walt. I spent $170 on this fucking gamer headset. It's expensive, but it was worth it. Hopefully. God willing, it was worth it. Oh, so eepy. Bro, he was a dancing monkey. And he handed Lopes his fucking apron with the belt on it. It was like a symbolic passing of the torch. And fucking Lopes just didn't bring it. I love gaming. I'm a shots guy, I realized tonight. Because I've been doing the mules, but I kind of just like taking a shot and just being done with it, you know. Yeah, I agree. He had less output than the first fight. Yeah, he like didn't menace Volk like he should have. Like, I feel like the main takeaway from the first fight was that he fucking has Volk completely outgunned, and he could have just fucking handled him in the pocket, but he wasn't marching at him the way he should have been. But Volk's a goat, man. I love Volk. I'm glad he won, even though I lost all my cash and I'm poor now. Completely chopped. Born in hell. Oh, I just love gaming. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. I love gaming. Middle ground to just mix drinks with lots of liquor. Respect. I feel like that makes him nasty, though. I've never really been the shots guy until tonight. And I realized, like, I'd rather just drink a ginger beer with lime without anything in it. It's nummy. And then just take a shot. I love ginger beer. I love ginger tea. There's not much cash to be made on the next card. Dude, I was going to put all my money. I thought fucking for sure Lopes was going to win, and then I was going to put everything on Strickland. No, me cozy eepy, yeah, dude. I'm so eepy. So late and eepy. Eepy sleepy time. I have my bed right here. I should just lay down and sleep in it. I was just eepy sleepy in my bed right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making a mistake, to be honest. I'm such a chungus, putting under 1.5 to Ivasa. I just did a lay with 2 Ivasa and Fizziv and Hooker, and they all lost. It's pathetic. It was like a fucking $5 to win $300 or something, or $120, I think. Wasn't really expecting it to hit, but always nice when I'd rather all 3 legs lose than 1 out of 3 though. It's like whatever. Seep stream? Nah. fucking... I'm EP though. I'm EP, I'm hammered, I'm poor, I'm nothing. I'm about to fuck this boss up though. I love boss fights. At the end of the day, I got boss fights to deal with. Check this shit out. Parry this motherfucker. Punk ass motherfucker. Fuck, I've missed the parry. What? Jesus. Fucked him up. Oh my god. Fuck. Such a long combo. Oh no. Nomi Streams era has arrived, brother. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this microphone. You're done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh shit. I forgot to equip my items. That give me extra cash when I kill the bosses. Fuck that up. Fuck. It's good? Alright, cool. It's a Logitech gaming headset. I just didn't want to like buy a separate microphone and have a big ass mic on my desk while I'm gaming. I want it to be part of my headset. My fucking Astro A40s lasted so long, and I just used them as a headphones. I never used the mic component, and apparently it was just broken the whole time. Yeah, he's like the Pope. There's a lot of lore to this game. There's a lot to learn. It's very deep and complex. And a lot of symbolism and like interesting. Fuck. Hidden wall. Yeah, the card was pretty good though, huh? How did you guys like it? I kind of missed the live stream. I was just hanging out with my family watching the fights. Fuck. A40 so bad because of phase? Yeah, bro. They're nice, man. I like them. They're so comfy. Apparently the mic is able to break. I don't know. too obscure to the point where it's not fun. I disagree. I think it's cool that it's really deep. There's a lot of videos about it. It's kind of like the developers almost intended for the lore to just be explained by YouTubers. Fuck. I did good on picks, missed my bet. It sucks. I miss all my picks. I was wrong on every single fight in the fucking card. I died. I'm drunk. I'm fucking poor. I'm drunk. I'm poor and I'm drunk. I fucking hate missing a bet. So I feel like straight bets on underdogs without a parlay. It's just fucking cash. Vati video? Yeah, that guy's goated. I've been watching that shit for 10 years. But there's a lot of other ones too. Fuck. Come. Yeah, I know. Such a dirtbag, dude. I'm entering my true dirtbag era. Just gaming all day, hammered. Can't even think. Can't move. All I can move is my thumbs, dude. And just game and be hammered all day. Fuck. Bitch ass. Give me that fucking ring of favor, baby. Look at that. Increase HP, stamina, and equip load, bro. Such a goated item. Love that ring. In Dark Souls 1, if you took that ring off, it would break. So it was like an interesting choice of if you want to take it off or not. They went back on that in DS3. Can't stop gaming, no matter what. I'll have to fix my truck tomorrow. Gotta check engine light. Gotta put a fucking evap purge valve on that motherfucker. I'll leave that thing at my mom's house for 1 week, and I get it back with a check engine light. Make it make sense, bro. She didn't even drive it. Oh. Man, it's literally drunk and poor. Yeah, dude. Nothing can stop it, dude. I could be sober and rich. I'd still be gaming. Gaming in my nummy warm gaming chair. My warm gaming headset. Playing my comfort game that I've beaten fucking 300 times. So much fun. I love this game, man. Yeah, dude. Vehicle problems. It's not even a big deal. It's like a minor leak in the evap system, but I can't just be having to check engine light on my truck, you know what I'm saying? I bought the part like 2 weeks ago, and this finally got a day off. I'm hoping it's an easy fix. But it's weird. The way my truck is like, it's just a bitch to get to this little fucking purge valve. And it's like on other models of that same year and fucking make, even like this, I have an '03 Chevy Silverado. Other ones will have the purge valve just like connected to the fucking gas tank just right there. And the mine is like in a weird, like tiny little crevice to where like all the videos I found about doing this repair, they say you have to take like the bed off to get to the valve. And I hope I don't have to actually do that, because that would be a pain in the ass. Does that problem stack up on your car? Yeah, it's kind of based. I don't know what your state you're in, Tanner, but I can't just be having to check engine light if I gotta pass smog and shit. That's ghetto, driving around with the check engine light on. I haven't driven my truck in like 2 weeks, though, so I'm sure I'm gonna get to it. The fucking battery's gonna be dead. It's gonna be a problem. I'm still gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be poor still. Yeah, I hope so too, Walt. I think it will be. Bitch. I hate that fucking guy, dude. That guy always kills my ass. You call me ghetto? Well, driving around with a check engine light on is just objectively ghetto. I at least know what code it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm ghetto right now. I have no money. How would you respond to critics that say all Dark Souls remembering enemy attacks and dodging? It's true. Wow, I just got fucked up. Drive around with the check engine light, ABS light, airbag sign, traction control. Sounds like you have a problem in your instruments cluster, my guy. There's nothing actually wrong with the car. Just a short to ground in the instrument cluster. Yeah, honestly, Walt, that's kind of just like the point of the game. It's like a critic of Call of Duty saying that it's just shooting people. It's like, it just is what it is. Like learning a pattern and executing. It's fun. No, I need to replace the hub that holds the bearings. The real stuff is cause bad sense. Well, as long as it drives straight, bro. If you're not in a state that requires like smog and shit, that's not too big of an issue. What kind of car is it? Oh. Okay, man, bozo. No disrespect, bro. I always say to people, like, if you don't make money working on cars, then you have no business really even knowing about cars. Fuck. 2023 Jetta gas. TDI. I hate VWs, bro. It's a good car, though. To me, it's like if you're a young guy and you don't have $1 million, like what are you doing not driving around in a Toyota or a Honda, you know what I mean? Fuck, I forgot to put on my shit again for my boss souls. Fucked up. Is it white, Tanner? I bet you it's white. I said gas, and you asked if it's TDI. Am I tripping? They have turbo and non-turbo versions of that car, don't they? I forget the acronyms, bro. I'm not a German car guy. Excuse me. TDI, turbo direct injection. And then GDI is general direct injection. So I think that's the non-turbo, right? Unless I'm completely tripping. I'm not an acronyms guy. I'm more like a shots after losing all my money on fights guy. The D stands for diesel. Oh, okay. Those are actually cool. Is it a stick? Big story, the best style in the game. The big sword is actually not the best in this game. Turbo diesel, yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm not a fucking German car guy. In this game, like, straight swords like this are the best weapons because they're super fast. So you can just kind of like dodge, attack ad nauseum. With the big swords, you kind of gotta like wait for an opening a little bit more. The best weapon in the game is this, because it's just so much damage. You just attack, 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 super fast. But I'm doing like a big sword build right now. God, I love gaming. Turbo diesel injection. Respect. I dig. Respect, respect. Here we go. Front wheel drive, turbocharged, 4-cylinder, GTI. I'm looking for GDI. Well, whatever. If you beat that crazy boss, that's 2 huge motherfuckers, a fat guy at night. Yeah, that's in Dark Souls 1. It's Ornstein and Smog. Goated fight. One of the best, probably, yeah, I'd say the best fight in Dark Souls 1. What's up with fucking fat boy Tuivasa, man? That dude is so fucking fat. Makes me sick. He did not fight for my cash, dude. My parlay with Tuivasa, Hooker, and Fazeev just did not fucking cash for me, bro. That fool is fucking tubby. He looked disgusting. Yeah, it was sickening. It grossed me out. Is he on an 8-fight losing streak now? I'm pretty sure it's 8 fights. Yeah, dude. He got bigger. I don't know if he even did, though. He's looked exactly the same. I mean, every single fight he's had, it's the whole entire narrative is like, oh, I'm finally fucking back to fucking training instead of just being fat and eating fucking fast food. That's crazy. I remember watching him beat Greg Hardy on the Dustin versus Conor trilogy card. That was like the first fight I watched since getting back into the UFC. Look at this chud. Oh, hey, Tanner. Look, it's Tanner. Hey, Tanner. What you doing here, bro? I thought you were in my chat. Chud ass. Just kidding. Just fucking around. It's crazy they put chuds in this game. Fuck my youngest life. They did me too, bro. I'm chopped. I'm over. I fucking was positive Lopez was gonna win, bro. Well, now I'm poor. I almost bet way more on Lopes too. I was gonna bet like a lot of money on Lopes. I looked like the rigger from Wally. He did, bro. He looked like fucking. I mean, he looked despicable all around. It was just putrid to look at that guy. And homeboy that he fought was also not looking too hot, dude. That fool was fucking fat too. We chopped? Yeah, we are. I like when I can pick one member of the community to be like aligned with my picks so that we can be chopped together or we could be rich together, you know what I'm saying? I feel like even more of a chungus for having 100 out of Finney. Did Finney fight? I don't even watch that shit. Did he lose? Good old Torres. Fat boy. That fool is like shorter than Volk. Chopped. Yeah, facts. Chopped and loaded. World War chopped. Holy shit. Only was able to watch the first round, but it was really pathetic. Okay. Oh, was this a decision? It's too fucking walrus tussle. That's gotta be fun though, dude. Just fucking tussling with a fellow walrus. Pushing against him. Just sweating all over another dude. Seeing which one of you is gonna quit first. It's fucking, my god. I'm so tired. I'm so tired and chopped. This guy's probably chopped too. Fuck. Oops. I'm pathetic. Mr. Finney. I'll tell you what though, I wouldn't want to get in a street fight with Torres Finney, bro. I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker. Can't wait for nummy coffee and breakfast, getting high and gaming. I wish, bro. If I ever had a day off, that I wasn't having to work on my stupid chud-ass truck, bro. I feel like I made a good case why he wasn't finna win in my video. Who? Finney? I didn't even watch your whole video, to be honest. feel like any chopped fat heavyweight, the case for them losing is just that they're fat and chopped, and there's zero fucking doubt that they have no gas tank, you know? Shit. Fuck. Hooker? Oh, yeah. He wasn't KO'd in anyone in 4 years. I just like Hooker, man. I think he's cool. I pick him because I think he's cool. He just don't give a fuck. Just goes out there, gets ragdolled. I wish the ref didn't stop it, to be honest, because he's tough as fuck. He's not Young Bucks anymore. Beastie was actually one of my locks. That's a W lock. I had him in my parlay, but it was like $5. I didn't really expect to hit that parlay. He's a big favorite, though. He's not Young Buck, yeah. He's got sick style. I actually like his tattoos. Dude, I like his tattoos. I think he's got swag. One of his fights, he came out with, like, painted toenails and nails, though, and, like, that was chopped. I hate when guys paint their nails and toenails. Even with the sick tattoos. It just doesn't look good to me. But he stopped doing that, so I thought he was back on form. I think it's cool that he, like, decided to just fully blast himself with a bunch of fucking edgy tattoos at the age of, like, 36 or whatever. 33, I think. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it all the way, you know? Gotta listen to H-bands, so yeah. You're right. You and I were on the fucking Lopes train, though, dude. Almost 2 a.m. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. They actually sued him too. Yeah, they do. He looks cool with those tattoos. People that make fun of that shit is fucking stupid. Like, sorry he decided to make his body look cool. Now that he finally has money and can afford a good tattoo artist instead of just chopping himself with shitbag fucking cheapo tattoos when he was young. So cozy, Walt. I love that emote. Makes me feel so nummy and warm. And eepy, though. I'm gonna fall asleep. And my passwords to my life are gonna be on the stream. Yeah, I know it's crazy as Volk bringing the fight to Lopes and still winning. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's why I thought he was gonna lose. You're gonna have to stay on the outside. Yeah, dude. I was like, no doubt that Volk is gonna think that he can fucking swing and bang with fucking Lopes. And obviously Lopes has him outgunned in the firefight. But that fool Volk's decided to prove it to a motherfucker, bro. I saw that Lopes apparently fucking broke both of his feet during the fight. It's chopped. W Walt. I hope you get some great rest tonight, bro. And I hope you have a great day off on Sunday. I love sleeping. But I love gaming more. Fuck. Both feet? Yeah, he said he broke both of his feet. I saw at one point he like kicked Volk in the body and he like was stepping on his foot weird. Apparently got both of them. That's a new one though. I always see everyone complaining about breaking their hands in fights, and Swole's like, I broke my feet. Fucking chud. Dream, believe, and make it happen. Make what happen, bro? Your feet being broken? Bro's gonna waddle around like a penguin? For real. Just double booting it. Fucking chud. What's a chud again? Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Lopes is a creature of the sun, though. He's not underground. Alright. It's my favorite fight in the game. I love this fight. So goated. Look at this fucking absolute legend, motherfucker. Have at thee, motherfucker. Fuck. Bitch. Half asleep. Imagine I'm in Dark Souls. The road's so scary and epic. But I'm there protecting you, keeping you safe and eepy in Fire Lake Shrine with the other NPCs. I love the Nameless King. I wish I could just fight this guy 100 times in a row. Can you assign what Rigas would be bosses in Dark Souls universe? Tanner, you would be, I don't know. You'd probably be like Royal Rat Authority in Dark Souls 2. Firelink Shrine Keeper, that's not a boss. You'd be Royal Rat Authority in Dark Souls 2. Walt would be like the Crystal Sage. Darkstar would be Sif, the Great Wolf. Actually, Pibble would be the Great Wolf because he's a furry. Firelink Shrine, yeah, so nummy. Rigo would be like, Rigo would be this dude, the Nameless King. Especially after he lost his channel. Fuck. Chopped it. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. What other community members are there? Hobknocker? Yeah. Asylum Demon? Because he's always the first there. And Asylum Demon's the first boss. That's a good shout. I don't know. Mogwonk would have to be someone like... Mogwonk would be Pontiff Sullivan. Because he's like a fucking underrated... yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the worst for sure. I'm just not a fan. It has cool ideas. And I feel like the best thing about Dark Souls 2 is the... just like the concepts behind a lot of the shit in the game are cool. Well, the actual execution is bad. But I think without Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring wouldn't be as good as it is. So I appreciate Dark Souls 2. Rigo's Nito, the Lord of the Dead. Rigo's like Seath the Scaleless. He betrayed his own kind. Or actually, that'd be like Eagle MMA. That fucking turkey. That nothing. That nothing guy. Well, if it's like a Rigoverse boss allegory, then you'd have to just make Rigo fucking Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight. Good old Rigo. I love that fool. Man, I love that boss fight so much, man. This makes me sad that I just beat it so easily. Nito has to be someone who's like long gone, like TT. That'd be a good video idea for you, Tanner. How are you so good? I bet these games are hard. Dude, I've played these games so many times, bro. In 2019, I was just ripping new game runs. Like, literally every day. I had a character on the Xbox that was like level fucking 400. I just did a new game run every day when I got home from school. New game runs in this game are goated. I like to run new games on Dark Souls 1. I could just play that game over and over again from start, but Dark Souls 3, I like to just do new game plus. Just take the same character through the new game plus over and over and over again. Which Rigoverse member would be what faction? I guess Caesar's Legend. Are you talking about Fallout? Or are you talking about like history? Pib's Vault Dwellers. Yeah. I'm not super Fallout versed, to be honest. I only played what is Brotherhood of Steel? I don't know. That's probably like Nummy Gaming. I'll be the Brotherhood of Steel because I hate technology and I had to work so hard just to get my microphone to work. It's like the Nummy Gaming, like mothership, fucking Brotherhood of Steel. Tanner's like Mr. House, just kind of playing us all for a fool. Completely like wrapping everyone around his finger. Tan, you're cool. Yeah. Ghouls are based though, they're like immortal. It's kind of goated. And the ghoul in the show gets to fucking hang out with Lucy. Fucking so jealous. Fucking know me ass Lucy with big ass eyeballs, dude. Those big ass eyeballs, I just want to suck them out of her skull, dude. It's too far. I'm sorry. That was despicable. We'll just running past these fucking people. Lucy, bro, I know, dude. Fucking ridiculous. I couldn't even watch past the first episode of season 1 of Fallout, to be honest. I haven't even seen the fucking second episode of that shit. She's just too, like, I can't even fucking... Like, the scenes where she's taking a shower, I just stopped watching right there. Gene Civil as a Raiders, I'm gonna be like, he has a rat rash and rats. Gene Silva's like a fucking freak, bro. If anything, he's like a ghoul. He's like a feral ghoul. Screaming and shit, all emotional, like a fucking loser. I played Fallout 3 on Xbox 360 when they made it free for games with gold. I was like, wow, this is really good. I enjoyed it. Locked down with Liberty Prime at the end of the game. I loved Xbox games with gold when I was a kid. That's actually how I played Dark Souls for the first time. They made it free. I was like so mind blown that they would give me a free game. That goat shit. Facts. Sometimes they would be like weak ass games with gold, like a Doritos Crash Course or something. Xbox oldest peak, yeah, it was. Hunting achievements on random ass games. Trying to get my gamer score up, dude. Karen Fear. This guy's pretty goated. I love this boss. But you have to use this like special weapon. It makes him pretty easy peasy. Free games on PlayStation like Kane and Lynch, yeah, they're just chopped. Ratchet and Clank 1 remake or some shit. I think the first time I played Halo was because they made Halo 3 free with games with gold. Goated. Absolutely fucking goated, lad. I'm Chinese. I was born in South Korea. I like to enjoy delicious food like beef and cheese. Killzone 3. Yeah, I had the PS Vita back in the day. And the Killzone game they had for that was actually pretty cool. PS3 kid was trash, yeah. They hosed you because you had to wait an extra month for COD DLC. And then they're like rewarded you by switching it. Now it's like Xbox has to wait a month. There's like a caste system in high school, like the PS3 kids and the Xbox 360 kids. That's like Chud fucking 1.0 as being a PS3 kid. Look at me. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, bro, you can play Moon until a month after everyone already did the Easter egg and shit. Fuck that. That's actually fucked up. That's crazy that they ever got away with that. Plus, you couldn't change your name on PS3 and there's no party chat. Yeah, it's just chopped. Xbox 360 was so ahead of its time. It's actually ridiculous. Never forget ripping Mob of the Dead with the boys on Black Ops 2, bro. I thought I was in the future, bro. I'm like, how am I hearing you talk while I'm playing the game? Damn it. Couldn't change your name? That's chopped. My Xbox gamer tag is Ballin' Guatemalan. 360 lobbies are mythical for real, dude. Party chat with the boy. I remember, dude, the first time I got a headset, my dad went to GameStop and got it for me. I was like, dude, this is like fucking crazy. It's like the future. Mob is goated? Yeah. I like Mob more than Origins. I wasn't really into Origins when it came out. Origins is like too hard, and I hate the fucking shit where it slows you down in the mud. And I don't like when you can't do the Easter egg by yourself. Because I'm a solo chud, no friends and shit. Do you watch any other MMA YouTubers? I'll like watch, because I spend a lot of time at work with like an AirPod in. So like when someone's not live, I'll just like have a fucking random video on my AirPod. I watch like MMA Joey, MMA Guru. I just like want to hear what the takes are around the community, you know. Cheap a headset, yeah, bro. Blew my mind completely. Because I like didn't grow up like even knowing that online gaming was a thing until around the time of Black Ops 2. Just playing like old games on my dad's PS2 and Xbox original. And we only got the internet like halfway into the Black Ops 2 life cycle. It's like I can play with other people? How does that even make sense, bro? How? Yeah, I do that too. I'm always listening to stuff. Yeah. It's like if I'm don't have to deal with customers, I'll just have a headset or a AirPod in. How would you rank MMA YouTubers? I don't know. I actually like MMA Joey. I probably listen to more of his takes just because they're so much different than the typical takes you hear. And I feel like he kind of just speaks his truth regardless of how incorrect or correct it is at times. I like when he makes fun of Dana White and Michael Chandler. I think it's funny. The most interesting content is fucking Rigo occult analysis, though. And then, like, right under Rigo, H-bands, of course. H-bands, and then there's a gap. And then I would put, like, Lost Soul probably right after that. Me too. He's more bass. Yeah, he is. The shit where he makes fun of Michael Chandler is so funny. Rigo's the goat, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, like, type in anybody else's chat. Besides Sam and, like, Pib and H-bands. Joey's kind of like a chode, though. One time I typed in his chat and I was like, you need to trim your beard. And he was like, what, you're gay or something? Why are you looking at my beard? It's like, I'm fucking with you, bro. And I'm honestly just fucking watching your back because your beard looks like shit and it's fucking unkempt. And he's like, I actually have a fucking, I'm getting it trimmed soon. I'm like, okay, bro. Then I'm glad I said something. Like, we're on the same page about it. Why are you fucking being a cocksucker? And he is based, but like some takes he's just like totally tripping the fuck out on. So it's kind of interesting listening to someone that like has totally different opinions on different shit. But then sometimes you agree with him, you know? Wow, Soul Eagle, Bibble Mog. That's a good ranking. If Pibble made more of his mukbang predictions videos, he'd be number 2. Or maybe even number 1. I love the mukbangs. New York is so dope, dude. There's so many fucking unique foods all around the city. You can do mukbangs of every fucking genre of food in the world. They're all nummy. H-Man's credibility soaring. Facts. Jesus. I love that fight. I love every fight in this game, to be honest. 325 was outnumbered event. What? Was outnumbered event for Feb. Yeah, there's no numbered event in February, you mean? It's true. It's very weird. Like they do back to back and then just go a whole month without a numbered event. But what even is a numbered event at this point? It doesn't really matter. Like I'm more excited for Strickland versus Fluffy. Or like, I am excited for it. I'm not more excited for it than any of the numbered main events, to be honest. But it's still a great fight night. Technically, it took place February 1st in Australia. There you go. Can't believe I doubted Volk, bro. I'm such a Volk fan, too. I think I just, like, cope when I really want someone to win, to where I like convince myself that they're gonna lose, and then bet against them, and lose all my money and become poor, and I fucking miss my payment on my truck and I get it repoed. Last boss in the game right here. I'm gonna do the DLC. Last main game boss. Dude, I DoorDashed McDonald's because I was all drunk and ordered fries, bro. I fucking lost so much fucking money on the fights, and I lost fucking so much money DoorDashing McDonald's like a chud. Lopes would have one defense if he got the belt. Well, he would have defended against Gene Silva if he fucking beat Volk the first time. I still like believe in Lopes, man. I really love Lopez's fighting style. I just think he needs to fight with hate. And he needs to realize that he needs to fucking put himself in harm's way in order to win, no matter what. Honestly, I would love to see Volk versus Armin. And Volk, if Armin thinks he can make 145, just let him do it. Game over. I love the game over emote. It's so funny. Fuck. Stupid little backflip. Jesus. This guy looks tough. He's the soul of Cinder, bro. Fuck. Do you ever watch Bedtime MMA prediction? I think it's so cringe how smart he acts. Yeah, I think it's because he like trains. He has a better understanding than he really does. I feel like a lot of the time he's kind of trolling. He postures up as being smarter than he really is. It's like hard to hear knees up the middle, yeah. Outside foot battle. GG. Knees up the middle. Knees up the middle, man. Gotta look out for that. He's gonna be blasting those. He was right though about O'Malley firing the knee up the middle, but against Song, that tends to be like his big move against Jan and Cheeto and shit. God, I love gaming, dude. I can't stop. I can't stop myself, bro. I love managing my resources. What's your most played game on Steam? Probably Destiny 2. I used to fucking rip Destiny 2 back in the fucking, like 2018. I was a big Destiny 1 chud. I'd play Destiny 1 all fucking day on the Xbox One. And then Destiny 2 I played a lot, but not nearly as much as I did DS1 or Destiny 1. But still probably my most hours on Steam. Painted World. To fight the DLCs. Do you also I love Israel? Holy chopped? What's that supposed to mean? I love Destiny 1. I played Destiny 1 so much, bro. I'll never forget the first time I beat the Bolt of Glass in 2014, bro. I was so happy. And I got the Gallarhorn as my first Atheon drop. I felt like a fucking G. I called my dad. I said, Dad, like, I just did this fucking activity with 6 other dudes in a game. It was fucking crazy. I love this guy's voice. I wish I sounded exactly like this guy. Israel. What's your most played game on Steam that isn't Destiny 1 or 2? I don't know. Probably Dark Souls 3, I guess. That'd be my guess. Might be Borderlands 2. I used to rip Borderlands 2. What's your most played game on Steam, Tanner? Since you want to fucking pry. Just want to be fucking nosy. Tanner's probably like, oh, Kingdom Come. Civilization. I bet you Tanner plays Civilization all day. Like, likes to pretend like he's a king when he's just a chud. Just kidding. Walt. Walt's probably like a fucking... He just plays Black Ops 3 all day. I got Civ 6 on PS5 the other week, and every time I click a button, it would give me a wall of text. I just quit. Yeah, dude. I hate Civilization. I only ever played Civilization 3 on the Xbox 360 when it was a free game with gold. And there was like an achievement that was worth 2 gamer score, and it like fucked my gamer score up for the rest of my life. Now my gamer score only ends with a 2 or a 7 instead of a 5 or a 0. Now we're reading, yeah, bro. I hate games like that. Like 5, yeah. Fuck. Oh. CS2? How did you put 1,000 hours in CS2? Does it like include your time in CS1? Because I thought CS2 just came out. Harry's mod. TF2. Yeah, you're like a Valve. A Valve chud. What is that shit called? Like a source engine chud? That makes sense. I completely understand and see that. And I'm kind of weirded out that I didn't automatically assume that. Came out like 2 years ago. It's just been ripping CS. Respect. I can't stand round-based games like that, where when you die, you just fucking sit around. I've always been like a Halo Chad, where you die and just get right back into the action. Like the whole round-based shit in Counter-Strike. You're just sitting there. Oh, I died. Time to sit around for 8 minutes while my fucking teammate tries to clutch it. Fuck that. It's not optimal multiplayer. I used to play like the respawn game modes in Counter-Strike 2 though. Or Counter-Strike GO, I guess. Growing up on Valve was kind of based. I never had a computer. Valve sucked dry the FX. It's like a fucking kid with a computer ass way to grow up. But I respect it. I also have 500 hours on Source. What even is that? You like developing? I mean, those games have been out forever, so those hours, I don't, I can't disrespect 500 hours on something that's been out for years and years and years. Socially inept until high school. Maybe. Never really know. Especially if like you're only one around your age group with like a computer. That's like doing the internet thing as a young kid. CS or oh okay, Counter-Strike Source. It's like the OG Counter-Strike, right? What are you, like 24, Tanner? Seem like a 24-year-old. No, there's none before it. Oh, wow. Well, it's out on the Counter-Strike fucking for the Mac. Jesus. $29. Oh, wow, you're old. Oh, wow, you're a unk. 30 in April? I don't believe it. You look good for your age, bro. I would have guessed you're 24. I actually just turned 13. My birthday's in April, too. 22. Goaty. I figured. Can't lie. I'm 26. I'm a fucking old ass Grizzle, this despicable motherfucker. You want a truck? I love this guy's voice, bro. Likely story? What? Fuck. Contraption key. Likely story, bud. This DLC is so cozy. Frigid, cold, snowy, and you go inside, it's all warm and snowy. Just like my real life. Oh, so cold. Oh, let me go back to the fire. So warm and nummy. What's it like being 26? Should I watch out for my 4-year journey to get there? I don't know, man. I don't know where you're from and shit. Just make sure you're not wasting all your money on weed and stupid cars. Invest your cash, I'd say. It's probably the best advice you could ever get. But I'm sure you already know that. You seem like a smart guy. Fuck. Forget where to go. That's a big one, bro. UAE, yeah. Make sure you're not buying any like old Toyota pickups. Like, just buy like one good car that lasts your whole life. A lot of people from the UAE, they'll think that they're one of those fucking social media guys that can just drive around in a 1992 Toyota pickup and flip it and fucking off-road it all day, but you don't really realize how much maintenance goes into a fucking truck like that. You get like a nice Civic. Like, having a nice Civic will change your life, bro. Like, you're saying you have car problems with your fucking VW? Like, imagine your life if when you were 16 you got like a 2001 Honda Civic and you never had to spend money on it. You know what I mean? You're just driving around in a Civic. Never had to take it to the shop. Maybe one time you had to like put a starter in it, change the fucking motor mount. Besides that, you're just chilling. All the money you spend on cars just goes straight into investments and savings. That's like something that people really fall into really badly. Spending a shit ton of money on stupid cars. I miss my Civic, dude. I love my Civic, bro. I bought my Civic almost 6 years ago, and it's given me exactly one check engine code, and it took me 10 minutes to fix it. And it's like, if I bought like really any other type of car, especially like a German car, European car at all, like, just a headache, man. I love having reliable transportation. Are you and Walt from Cali? I'm from Cali. I don't know about Walty. So cool. West. Retracted, okay. Never mind. Sorry for reading that. I hate this boss. I'm in Colorado. W State. So cool. Stay up late because UFC doesn't end at 1 a.m. Yeah, it ends at like 10. It's actually nice now. It ends like pretty early. Where is this bitch at, bro? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I like the time change it did. It ends earlier now, so like the method is like you watch UFC, it ends, you watch like YouTube videos for a couple hours, and you play Dark Souls. And you take 9 shots in the meantime. And you're just hammered and poor gaming in California, where you don't have to worry about snow. Bet on NBA. I only ever bet on UFC and horses. I don't really watch NBA or football, to be honest. I'm in bed by the time the card ends. Yeah. If I had to like work on Sundays, I'd be chopped. I'd be sleeping anyway. Card ends like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. I love Gale. This is Gale. Slave night. Oh, man. NBA betting is chopped. Yeah, like betting on points, rebounds, assists, and stuff. That's the thing about betting is like, I'd just be tweaking on it if I was betting on NBA. You made me like $100 the other week, W Walt. I wish I had $100. Instead, I have nothing. I actually have negative $70 because I DoorDashed to McDonald's after the fight. Haha. Little stupid ass. Alright. Nice. Gosh, I love gaming so much. It's ridiculous. shit. It's alright. I got some fucking nuggies and 4 large fries. I didn't even mean to order that many. Just showed up. I guess the nuggets came with fries. So I ordered fries and then 20 nuggets. And then each of the nuggets, like each 10 piece came with the fries. And then I also ordered fries, so I just had extra fries. It's chopped. So good though, dude. I haven't had McDonald's in so long. Shit's so fucking delicious and yummy. How are you so funny? Did you go to improv school? Nah, bro. My life's just a big joke, and everyone likes to laugh at it, but I'm not laughing. Just kidding. I'm blessed, and I thank God every day. God, I love gaming. Holy cow. It's just like a fry overload cow. Like, I didn't realize, because I was like, damn, that's expensive, but whatever, it's DoorDash, like, it's going to be extra. There's just so many fries came to my house, and I was like, oh my God. And what sucks is fucking McDonald's fries don't even really, like, you can't microwave them. So I'm just going to eat them, and they're going to be gross and cold. Five times. Peba. Holy shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck. McDonald's fries are good. Only 5 minutes. Yeah, bro. You get them, they're nummy as fuck, and then you go to eat them after, like, doing anything, and they're just automatically fucked up. It doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to, like, figure out what I should do with them, because I have, like, 2 whole large fries in the fridge now. I'm thinking about, like, maybe putting them in my wok with some oil, like, double frying them or something. Maybe that'd be good. You go to church? No. Rigo left the food out in the cold for 20 minutes. Dude, I'm chopped. Last time I went to Costco, I left my rotisserie chicken out overnight. I forgot to put it in the fridge. I threw it away because I was scared I'm going to get botulism. Like after door dashing. Dude, last time I door dashed food, I door dashed Chipotle, and I forgot to switch my address from my house or from my work to my house because I door dash at work sometimes. And so like the Chipotle just showed up at my work, and I like drove over there to get it. It was so chopped because I could have just drove to Chipotle instead. I was such a chud. I was like, dude, fuck. It was all cold. I still grubbed it. Fucking on some just absolute savage psycho shit. I don't care. It's cold. I'm just gonna fucking nourish my body with this anyway. It's like a grizzly monster just eating this fucking cold Chipotle. Annalie Chops is going to happen tomorrow. I'm not quite sure that is, to be honest with you, brother. I don't really follow like the Canadian rap scene. Chipotle, yeah, it was fine. I can't complain too much. It was my fault. I don't like that I don't one-tap those fools with a running attack, to be honest. Kinda pisses me off. Well, losses turn to lessons. Yeah, no doubt. Or at least I got to grub at all, you know? Holy crap, dude. God damn it. Little nummy tits, bro. That girl, that little witch. I forget her name. She has a name. I think it's like Zoe. Her armor makes her have nummy tits. Sure. Are you in the GC? Let me know. Fuck off. Okay, I bought a cool cedar today. I'm going to show you. A cool cedar. The fuck? Typo, maybe? Maybe that was a typo? Maybe you want to try again? Oh my fucking god, this bitch, dude. Zoe, yeah. Look at her nummy tits, dude. Oh shit. Colon P. I don't know what you mean by a cedar. Sorry, but cedar could mean many things. Fuck you, bitch. You're gonna heal. Little nummy tummy looking at that bitch. Get a nummy tummy. Such a derp. No. What do you mean by cedar, dude? Explain yourself. Explain yourself, buzzin'. sweater. Oh, that's cool. I love a nice, nummy, big sweater. Is it a hoodie or a zip up, bro? That's a big W. On and on again. Is it like a rare? Or is it just like a high quality, nice, like a Carhartt sweater or something? Or is it like rare merchandise? It's a QZ. I feel like such a unk. I don't know what QZ could possibly stand for. Jesus. Quarters of. Oh, that's cool. You are zipped down, I bet. Make sure you show off your chain. Is it like rare merchandise? Or is it just like a high quality garment? Oh, sorry, bro. I'm kind of busy gaming. I couldn't read your message. Says the name of the town I live in has a Kermo to bear on it. That's fucking awesome. It's like vintage or what? Well, yeah, I do love gaming, dude. If I could have my way, dude, I would just spend all day gaming. Fuck. Damn it. I'm chopped. Yeah, bro. First act as president, game. Mandatory gaming break for all jobs. Boss at work's like, yo, dude, gotta clock out. Gotta go game for a little bit. First act as president, I'm gonna play Dark Souls 1. Second term in office, play Dark Souls 3. I'd be the first streamer president, dude. But it wouldn't be like bullshit streaming, you know what I mean? Like, just pure gaming streams from the president of the United States. Oh, cool. Oh, my game is fucking freezing. Dope, dude. And you have a doctor disrespect moment on stream? Nah, bro. That's what I mean, dude. There'd be no drama. I would just be gaming. I wouldn't even have a mic. The news would be like, did you see President Nummy? He died to the demon princes. What does this mean for the economy? The stock market would like fluctuate based exclusively on like how well I'm playing my games. I'd be like debating my opponent, my political rival, and I'd be like, all right, well, how many times did you die to the Nameless King when you fought him last time? Because I beat him on my first try. And if your border policy is anything like your armor setup in Dark Souls, this country is in for a rude awakening. But it's just Iranian conflict on stream while doing magic build. Haha. Fuck. You're doing debates or Discord? Yeah, dude. The moderator is like Chud Gamer 69. Fuck. I fucked up. I killed the wrong prince. What the fuck, dude? Jeez Louise. I can't believe Fiziv got knocked out. That's fucking crazy. Vice President Nut Wizard 69 found dead in his apartment. Just like autopsy report has determined cause of death: gaming. Has gaming gone too far? More at 11. That's such a good boss fight. Why is my game freezing? Oh, dude. What the fuck? Oh, cool. The game crashed. Dope. Always awesome. Always awesome, you know? I was so close to pick flipping to Santos. I thought for sure Fiziv would be able to outstrike his bitch ass. Santos is the real deal. I would think they should do Fiziv versus Patty. And that makes sense, because they're both going to need to recover for a while. More tests have fought better fighters. I was so close, but then I thought how Fiziv it. Yeah, exactly. Like he fought Gaethje twice and never really got fucking... Never really got too fucked up against Gaethje, except for when he got dropped and out-jabbed in the first fight, you know. I watched those two fights back today. Sometimes I'll just watch every fucking Justin Gaethje fight when it's slow at work. Eddie Alvarez, Poirier 2. He's just the most entertaining fighter of all time, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They just been in there with better guys than fucking Fiziv or Santos. And he looked good against Gaethje both times. And Santos got mogged. But you were right when you said that Fiziv wasn't going to grapple. That was a good call on your part. Respect. Till the night's all gone. Fucker. Well, here I am in the ringed city at the end of the world. God, I love gaming. This game is just so good, man. Can't stop gaming. Just want to fight the bosses, you know? I wish there was a mode where you could just skip the entire game and just fight the bosses. Have you watched much anime? Um, Not much. I'm not a huge anime enjoyer. I watched all of One Piece though. In 2019. Favorite anime is probably Fooly Cooly. Or actually, I'd probably say Berserk, the 98, 97 anime adaptation of Berserk, probably. Love that show. I love that it's all free on YouTube. And has a really good English dub. I value English dub a lot in my Japanese cartoons. What about you, Tanner? You a big anime guy? JP. Oh yeah, it's good. The ending is for real crazy. Yeah, it is. I just love the animation style and the art in that show. I think it's really good. It's really pleasing. So drunk and sleepy. I'm glad this mic works. I was worried I was gonna get this thing and like some bullshit was gonna happen. And my voice was gonna be like muted or come through weird. And I was gonna have to be pissed for the rest of my life. This fucking mic. Fuck. I would have just returned it. That's not optimal. Alright. Well, that was so fun, dude. I fucking love gaming so much. Fuck. I should have just been gaming instead of watching the fights. Oh, man. I'm gonna head off. Peace out, boys. Tanner, thank you for chatting, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you get a nice night.